Hello everybody, welcome back to another fossil hunting video. Today I've come out to one of my local beaches to have a good scavenger round. So here's the first thing I picked up today. It had a beautiful looking keel, but unfortunately the actual ammonite itself has the middle which is blown. So I'm going to leave this one. But I'm sure there's plenty more to be found today. So I'm just making my way there now. And look at how many of these lovely fish are in the rock pool. I'm sure somebody can tell me what species of fish these are. So I finally got the first find of the day, and it's this multi-dac. So there's a little baby one on the side there, right on the very edge. And I've tapped it to reveal a bigger one in the middle. So I suspect there could be even more on the inside of that one. So I'll be taking this one back home and preparing it. I think it'll come out really good, potentially anyway. So we've got two little beauties sat side by side here. Let's have a look at this one. It's a nice fat chunky one. Whoa. And the one next to it, I've already seen a little keel sticking out. Oh yeah, beauty. A little group there of ammonites. Always good to pick up. If you would like to see more fossil hunting videos in the future, please remember to hit that subscribe button to keep up with my future finds. Thank you. So I've just cracked this pyritic crusty one open, and I could see a dac on the outer edge there. Nice example of a keel, and it's popped to reveal the beautiful ammonite in the middle. Really nice pop there. So two nice ammonites here. I'm going to have a go at splitting this one. It's quite pyritized and it's down the middle of a nodule, so I'm not 100% sure that it's worth carrying back. So I have tapped a little bit more away and it looks quite well preserved. So I'm going to take this one back. So I've just collected these nodules of all different various shapes and sizes. Let's see how many actually split open. Inside this very small little rock is the remains of a Jurassic lobster. Very detailed and quite fragile piece. But I'll take this one back. I always take back bits of lobster. So this is quite cool. It's a Nautilus, but it's totally knackered. It's quite crushed as well. But Nautilus are really rare finds, to be honest. I'm always happy to find one. So I was wondering when one of these would pop up. I'm always very happy to see one. It's a beautiful Hildocerus ammonite on the inside of there. And it's got a perfect little spot for my chisel. So I'm going to pop it open right now. So it appears to have popped open. Usually these do split well, so hopefully it's not a disappointment. Let's have a look now. Oh yes. Absolutely perfect. Just can't moan at beautiful Hildocerus ammonites, can you? And would you look at that little beauty there? Sat right next to my bag. Nice but C1 ammonite, and it's all there. Really nice chunky example. And would you look at that? The second Hildy of the day. This one's obviously much bigger, but it looks like a very nice one actually. So it's time to have a go at splitting that larger Hildy now. Hopefully we have as much success as the very first one. So you can see I did a lot of fiddling about with it. I tried to chisel it, but it ended up taking the very edges off. So I ended up tapping it open. So let's have a look at how it's gone. So the preservation isn't brilliant. It's a little bit crushed, but I'm definitely happy with that. So I'll take that bit back as well. So I found this other beach popped Hildoceras. I imagine that this could be cleaned up really easily actually, to be made into a nice little displayable piece. If you would like to purchase your very own fossil from the Yorkshire coast, please check out my website called buyafossil.com. I've got loads of beautiful prepared fossils available for purchase with worldwide shipping, and backed by popular demand there'll be 10 new boxes of unopened nodules for you to have shipped to your house to crack open. These are very popular, they usually sell out overnight, so if you are interested in one, I recommend having a look ASAP. Thank you. It's a double. So I did just pick this Ammonite up and I was about to chisel it, but I spotted this second smaller one on the back. So I'm going to take this one back and prep it, and I think it'll come off really nice. Looks like the rock around the outside will just pop off with the pen. A beautiful Bellamite wearing out of the shale here. There's quite a few of them actually. This one here is crisscrossed and there's a little Dactylioceras impression underneath it. So I'm just making my way back now and I'm walking by where all them fish were, and you can see the tide has gone out even further and basically trapped all the fish in this little rock pool. It's amazing how many of them is actually stuck in here. This edge of the really chunky thick Ammonite, it's obviously only a half, but I've given it a tap and it's popped open to reveal this beautiful Perinoceras species. It's popped absolutely perfect. So I think this will clean up really nice actually, even though it's only half of one. Still got a pinpoint middle. So we've got a seal in the water all the way out there. Not sure if you can pick him up. Just smack in the middle there. Just shows how deep some of these rock pools are. So I've just met back up with my dad now and he's found some pretty cool things, so I'll show you them right now. A lovely looking Hildoceras, still in its nodule. A nice complete small example. So someone's left this little Hildy, it's got the nice middle, so I'm going to take that one back and prep it and it'll come out lovely. A worn Bellamite battlefield. I always like to pick these up, just something a little bit different. And the last thing I'm going to show you is this lovely looking Perinoceras. Empty. Thanks for watching everybody, hopefully you have all enjoyed this video and I will see you all on the next one.